You listening to the playlist with Payne and Jay. SK the Rider, and you know the slogan, die bang. You know.
Welcome back to the playlist. I'm Jay, that's Payne Gusto. Payne has brought a special guest for you today because people hate me, so he had to go get the guest.
Definitely. This is straight Snapple facts. Please. Oh, please, Cam. You introduce yourself and everything. Because fuck this guy.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kim. I'm aspiring battle rap media, up and coming battle rap media. I'm also affiliated with the Scoreboard, the Commission, and also the family. Shout out to all my guys, all my peoples in battle rap. Let's get it.
Y'all, with the Scoreboard shit, I wanna. You know what? We're gonna
You know
talk
what?
behind the
We
scenes
are
about
looking
that
for
Scoreboard shit.
we are looking for judges, though. We are looking for new judges. Just let me know if you're interested. I can shoot you over to Hayes the Gift, and he'll check you out.
I got a question for both of you, though.
Sure.
Being that you're into the battle rap scene, Payne lives in Jersey, but from New York, big battle rap scene. How does it feel to know you guys don't compare to Milwaukee?
Shout out to Vixen. Shout out to Vixen.
Y'all got is Vixen, and I mean that's others.
No,
that's others.
they got Showstopper. They got Showstopper. They got Bankhead.
Showstopper, nice.
Yes, he is. Killer B. Shout out to him.
Bankhead is like I fuck with Bankhead, but sometimes when he does the face features, I'm like, yo.
Oh yeah, he's like,
you know what?
Like that.
I gotta listen to Bankhead. I don't think I can watch Bankhead. When you listen to him, he be saying some crazy shit. But then you watch him, and I go, "Oh!" He like, "What?"
I like it though because it's like I like him though because it's cool to be your own cheerleader, man.
Tell him, talk that shit. Payne will never be his own fucking cheerleader. Payne will never promote his own music. Payne don't do shit like that. Teach Payne to cheerlead for himself. Tell him.
As far as the self promoting go, yes, I suck at that. But other than that, ain't nobody better than me. The fuck.
Okay. Well, then show that. You gotta have that confidence. Not Tay. Shout out to Tay-Rock.
I don't know why all of a sudden I got that dumbass cheerleader song in my head that my niece used to walk around listening to that repeatedly, and I wanted to like break her iPod, but okay.
What that? Oh, Mickey, you so fine, you so fine.
No,
I hate that song.
I finally found a cheerleader song that they played a couple years ago that shit annoyed me.
No, I don't. Yeah. No. Y'all go over here bonding just before we hit record. We was just ganged up against Jay. Y'all not gonna be bonding now. Fuck all that shit.
yeah.
But now,
yeah.
for real though,
I'm sensitive.
But for real though, Cam, what got you? What battle kind of got you into like what made you be like, yo, this shit is like this is the one. Like this is the I like this battle rap shit. Like,
before I started watching battle rap, like when I was living in Cleveland, I was going to school, and a guy in my class was watching, when Head Ice and Lux and Goods and all them used to do those ciphers, Babs and stuff like that. And then that's back when Meek Mill and Reed Dollaz was beefing. That's when Reed was doing the freestyles and Meek Mill had the braids and stuff like that. So
I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Before you continue, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't ask women this, but how young are you?
I'm 33.
33, and
yeah,
that's
and now that is pre.
Go ahead.
Wait, that's pre Diddy Baby Oil Meek Mill, right?
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
All right.
That was before they even knew each other. Yeah. That's
when he was about it. He was about them Ducatis, not Diddy Body.
Oh, that was Robert Kraft buddy days. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. That's when he was outside. That's when he was ashy. That was back in the days. He went from ashy to classy.
with the dirty beats and all that shit. Yes,
he had the braids with the, he had the braids with the dandruff.
All right.
Yeah.
I continue. You watch me to me. That I continue the
And then
ciphers. Okay.
yeah, because I was like 18 years old at that time. And then I was 19, I was braiding this guy's hair and he had the DVD. And it was Lady Luck with versus Reese Steele. That's when Lady Luck had the greasy wet, the greasy red Nicki Minaj wig.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and that girl Reese Steele, you ain't never seen that girl again. Like Luck did her
Mm-mm.
crazy. Like that they booed that girl so bad. Like they gotta give me respect. They gotta give me respect.
No. Nah, we would respect you if you spit some better bars. Yeah.
Yeah, and you was in New York, and they was in New York, I think, at the time. You cannot go to New York
Yep.
with trash, bro. You will die out there. Do not go to New York with
That's a
trash.
fact.
You will never, you will never live the light of day.
You think New York it might be the hardest crowd battle rap wise?
Yeah, yes, because first of all, that's where rap started from. That's the mecca, right? Especially in the
Mm-hmm.
Bronx, right? So when you come into New York and you are doing something that started there, you gotta impress them. That's like the show Tommy at the Apollo. Like New York is a place that will make or break you when it comes to success
Mm-hmm.
in certain things like
Mm-hmm.
comedy, acting, dancing, Broadway, all type of stuff. So yes, it is the hardest place to impress. You gotta if you can make it in New York, you're
we're
good.
gonna make this clear. Wisconsin is not on the list of one of the hardest places to make it, right?
It can be because like shout out to Black Ice Cartel, especially in battle rap. You can't be trash going to Black Ice. Shout out to Black Ice. If you gotta, I feel like all no for real. I feel like all top battlers should touch the Black
Oh no,
Ice
oh
cake.
no,
Fuck that shit. Shout out
no,
Yonkers.
I'm with you, I'm with you, Cam, with the Black Eyes Cartel. I'm laughing because he's from Wisconsin, so I just want to make sure he knew
I
Wisconsin
know.
wasn't on the list as one of the hardest places, and he didn't
Oh,
Yeah,
like it
but
too
it
much.
is.
but
He
at
kind
the
of,
same
and
time,
then
listen, I'm Midwest though. You
y'all
know
got
what I'm
serial killers.
saying?
That's why.
Keep it up.
Don't
We'll
do that.
send them your way.
Right.
Send
Leave
you
us
some Jeffrey
Midwesters
Dahmer type
alone.
shit in the mail.
Right. Okay. This Midwest. I'm very personal about where I'm from. Okay. We say pop. We don't say soda. Shit
Wait, no,
like
we
that.
don't. No, Cleveland, no, Ohio says pop. Wisconsin says soda, and I ain't trying to hear that. That is the worst
Ew.
thing. It is soda. It is not
So
pop.
I
Pop is
hate
when you get
soda.
hit in the face.
I hate that word. I hate soda. Soda. I hate that word. I hate it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
hey,
duh, give me that
hey,
motherfucking soda.
we got Jeffrey Dahmer who will kill and eat you. They got
Okay,
MGK
Yeah.
who will kill you with his music.
dude. If you
Ooh,
lived in Cleveland, you haven't lived until you went to an MGK concert when he was at Peabody's before he went famous. You have not lived. Oh my God,
really? Now I've
man.
heard he had some wild performances back when he started
Oh yeah, look.
getting
You didn't
wild
remember he
performances still,
started a
but
flash mob in Strongsville at the mall. Over like 50,
okay.
like 10,000 teenagers came and just stormed Strongsville Mall. All started from MGK tweet.
Damn, that's crazy.
Influence,
That's
man.
kind of crazy. That's crazy. All right, okay, all right, let's get back to battle. All right, question. Who's your favorite battle rapper right now? Who I want to say
Rock.
who's your, I want Rock? Easy?
Yeah.
Easy Tay Rock? Easily Tay Rock. No debates, nothing like that.
Rock has
You don't have
always
a
been my
list enough?
favorite. I do have a list
Always?
of favorites. Yeah, Rock has always been my favorite. Um, and then like
Okay.
now, I would say right now too, like Chef Trez is definitely up there. Jay the Nightwing.
Mm-hmm.
I love Jay the Nightwing. Oh my gosh,
I,
like I just
I
watched
love
his
Jada
battle with
Knight,
him
man.
and Next. Him and NXT was
I was just
crazy. If you haven't,
that shit's right on my screen. I sit right here on my screen, ready to watch that shit. I'm definitely ready to. Yeah.
you need
I gotta
to
watch
you
that
need to
with
check
Jada
that
Knight.
battle out. It's fire on both sides. NXT was rapping and so was him, and so was Jay the Nightwing. Hold on one second.
Yeah, Jay. Now, Jay, the rapper Jay the Nightwing, he got this very unorthodox type flow when it's like he's talking to you. Like I feel like if it was his son, how he would just scare you in a certain way. You're just gonna take out the trash before he say, "Hey, yo, Tommy, come here." You know what, Dad? You're
Hmm.
right. I did forget to take the trash out. You ain't even got to finish the sentence. He has a,
Yeah, I don't
I
think
don't know
he
what's
has a
hard as
problem with
this
his.
shit. Like,
Okay, I did not know that. I don't know Cam. I didn't know her favorite battler was Trey Rock. I did just watch him get laid down by Charlie Clips last night on YouTube.
Yeah, that's the first time. Yeah, that battle is what made Rock a killer. Not even gonna hold you. Cause like after that, he battled Shotgun Suge outside, tore Suge up. You know what I'm saying? That was the first time. I hate the second time Rock slipped up, but it is what it is. But Rock is definitely like, no, you can't win them all.
Which one was better? With them all. Which one was better? The first one or the second one? With Tay Rock and Charlie.
Second
Which
one,
battle itself was better?
The second one.
Okay.
The second one.
Okay.
The one I watched was at Bottom Line. Is that the first or the second?
Yeah, the first. That's when
Rock had
on the black hat and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one I watched last night. Then yeah.
Yeah, the second one was at URL.
That's the battle. Yeah, that's the battle that created Tay Rock. Not created a rock star basically. Like even though he lost that battle, it was so much of a.
Rock's worst losses back then were Clips and K-Shine. Those were his worst losses. Honestly.
I forgot about the K-Shine.
Yeah, when he battled K-Shine the first time, K-Shine was that was Dot Mob K-Shine. That was,
Yeah, that was Dot Mob. Yeah.
Yeah. So, But
K-Shine
Rock is
definitely got
like,
different when he started NWX and stuff. He definitely changed up, but he was still dope. But you can hear the cadence flow and starting to change, and
I loved it when he battled Shotty Horror. Like that battle with Shotty was crazy, and it's crazy. You seen in my prediction video, I told niggas this battle was gonna be crazy. I said that because everybody was clowning that battle, everybody was shotting it down, and then I said,
I didn't want to watch it and blame T-Top. Blame T-Top. Was it T-Top? Was it T-Top league that was last week? It was 55 for shit or $60 for shit. It started like 3 hours late, and I'm a nigga that really, really paid. Like I buy these pay-per-view joints, so I hate when I wait 2-3 hours for the fucking show to start. It's kind of be like, yo,
no, that was Street Talk. Now or never.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was up there bullshitting Charlie Clips. I mean, Charlie.
Yeah, but I definitely watched K-Shine and Shotty, and I told people, I said, look, this battle gonna be crazy. Y'all playing Shotty, like y'all not about to play with Shotty like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you've been around Battle Rap for a while, Shotty Horror is nice. He's always been nice.
He always been, but I didn't expect much from it. So I still ain't watched the battle yet. So I'm definitely once this shit. I'm been debating if I'm cop the on demand or wait for it to drop. One of the two. I don't know yet.
Yeah,
but let's get into this battle right here. Cam, she picked this right here. It's really a top battle. Like it's very debatable. I was surprised that she picked this one. Honestly, I thought she was going to do it. I don't know why I was surprised she picked the battle. So, and I guess I'll explain
I love
that
a good back and forth. I love a good classic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and it's like, you always talking about you and Jay, you calling him the white man and stuff. So let's him see a great white man and a great black man throw down in the ring. How about that? Let's go. I'm all about equality. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I was just saying, and if we're going to shout out Battle and White Men, R.I.P. Pat Stay. All right, here we go.
Oh, amen. That was the only battle I wanted to meet.
Rap League.
That was the only battle you wanted to meet? Is that what you said?
I did. Yes, he was like my battle rap crush. I used to love Pat Stay. And then when I found out he died, I cried for like a week. You couldn't even talk to me.
I can see that because Pat Stay was one of those energies. Like, but now let's get to this. Let's get this Pat Stay.
Before we start, I want to shout out my man Free J Buddhas. We got a fund at fundedjustice.com to raise money for his defense. He's locked up in a small town, all white people, like not like super white people, actual white people. And like it could be the difference between like 8 years or 1 to 3. So fundedjustice.com and go to J Buddha's shit and throw a little bit of money there, man. You battled Charlie in front of the roughest crowd. He prepared for you by writing nothing down. For me, he wrote all three and made his grandmother proud. Now that is just profound. What, you don't get it? You fucking clown. I'm saying the clips that I bring to the ring actually come with rounds, but still the streets been hating. I heard all them lines before. So when they rank us, I expect to hear the Avs say iron low, but y'all feel that man cold? Chill, are y'all really listening? I got a vent. Your fans blow. I blame it on their conditioning, cause dude on his stage, jumping through hoops, rocking them Fugazi J's, isn't sick enough to influence the game. You not the real heir. Your soul showed us truth. You a fake who ain't authentic enough to step in the shoes of the great, but those are actually new. And I'm kind of matching you, but mine are classics, so I'm winning in this fashion too. I'll snatch your shoes. I'll snatch your shoes.
Go. Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
I'll snatch your shoes, stomp out half your crew with one on each foot to leave them black and blue, just for kicks. Stop it. Yo, and this is just for kicks, because Nitty don't ride dolo, he be hopping crew to crew, so who are you to try solo? I'm the wrong one. The fool with what you're doing isn't smart, rum, Special Olympics, track and field. This is stupid in the long run, get ignorant, and a couple dum-dums to leave your wig split, then I unload even more on whoever nitwit retarded. Yo, I'm cutting limbs off of all of Rummy's friends. Your circle will get smaller as it goes down the funnel end. A couple twins, and I nickname them Rum and Nit, cause just when you think we all cool, they jump and click, line them up. They get clipped, shaving crips with the sharpest knives, the razor dips in and out of blue like you barbicide, then wipe the blade clean. Then wipe the blade clean, cause it's time to change themes. Swinging bats at the top of every fourth like the away team. Turn your meatball to ragu with the hot spaghetti. Throw your noodle against the wall till it sticks. The pasta's ready, Nitty's lunch. Food? I ain't waiting for my ribs to touch. If my hunger giving me stomach pains, I'll shiv his gut. This bird is getting stuffed like thanks. Give it up. We call that the itis. If you eating good, you getting stuck, or fuck it. I'll pay one of the youngest to start the party off, leave you necklace for a rat like Mardi Gras. If a band of my boy will buy you a bed at the morgue, he'll paint the whole fucking room for a Benjamin Moore. That's how we finna do. They feel believable too, but I'm lying. I don't got it on me, and neither do you, Cornell. You not built how you want to believe.
That is the whitest way to say
You're not
Cornell.
built how you want to believe. With DNA strands cut from the cloth of a G, he'll say he licks shots. But it ain't all that it seems if he got a steam to chrome his home, cause it's not in his genes. Hold up. He licks... I know you followed the theme, but on top of that scheme, I said strand, cut, cloth, and then jeans. I'm unraveling each thread, so y'all see who can weave best. I got this bitch sewn, that's why he seems stressed. I'll poke holes. Hey!
Run your mouth.
I'll poke holes through him, put this needle in knit, and then lace him with a bow that'll leave him in stitches we will not tie. You can't outdo the mind. You can't outdo the mind of the Jewish guy when you just tried to cross JC and got crucified. So suicide. So suicide, or I'll do the job. You could die in your own voice. I'll let you decide how you get taken out, baby. I'm pro-choice.
That was crazy.
Amazing. Let's go, Rum.
Y'all ready?
EFB shit.
And we got Rum Nitty versus this white bitch Aaron, aka Iron Solomon. Who thought of this? I should race the car up on your property speed. Pull something else a boot and cap little Iron. These Monopoly pieces. I told him. I told him this the wrong move. I told him this the wrong move. Gas chamber. They gonna be saying I smoked you in a small room. In the gas chamber.
Gas chamber.
Gas chamber. They gonna be saying I smoked you in a small room, in the whip with the biscuit, headshot. Waving the 5 out the back seat like Kennedy did it. And I don't gotta hire no help. You can check my priors. Shit, I'm known to let it fire myself. I ain't for play, don't try 'em. Strays go flying, I clap shit. Pull out a blacksmith and let it bang on iron. I'll run you off the block. I'll run you off the block. Watch this GMC make iron hide. It ain't an Autobot. Pop your top. I pop your top and drop your body off. Then I'm burying a white man like Monsters Ball. Then I'm burying a white man like Monsters Ball. I used to keep a piece, not keep the peace. We was too off the chain in the field like a Aqib Talib. Rusty knife I told. We was too off the chain in the field like a Aqib Talib. Rusty knife I tote. But this iron sharp and iron get it like a Bible quote. Leave a nigga leaking for intervening. I leave a nigga leaking for intervening. While your people be penny pinching, mine nickel squeezing. I kill him easy. He said, while your people be penny pinching, mine nickel squeezing. I kill him easy. I've been jonesing to give her jewels on cam. I really mean it. I told my nigga Jay Nutty I would smoke you, and I'm going to with a little 32 like Jones Drew. He turned his back. With a little 32 like Jones Drew. He turned his back, I lift it on him. Then the 2 kicks from the rear view like infant Jordans. I'm a shooter first, Ruger work. I'm a shooter first, Ruger work. If I don't got the gun, I grab the 5th from my son. Like Jupiter, let me word it a little different. If I don't got the gun,
Like Jupiter? Oh, shit. That was different. That was smart. That was crazy.
I grab the 5th from my son. Like Jupiter, let me word it a little different. I tell my son if he's taken from Mars, then soon as you see this Jew, put a mercury tip in him. Let me word it a little different. I tell my son if he's taken from Mars, then soon as you see this Jew, put a mercury tip in him. Ain't nothing Nigga, ain't nothing changed up. Drum on a big weapon, Chris Webber. I pull his time out and fuck the game up. Nigga, stop it or the nigga, stop it or the shit I got chill. Nigga, stop it or the shit I got in store have me planting bodies. Little shop of horror. You can practice all you wanna. Still get body champ. It's useless. You gonna train and then die. You Oscar Grant. We can squab. We can. I said we can squab, but I'm not the one you want the fade from. I'm Sweeney Todd. I told for real. Unload the steel. Fuck boxing. A piece of air and iron mouth like Holyfield. You mad? What? Oh, you mad? I'm in your face styling.
This is why.
Fuck boxing. A piece of air and iron mouth like Holyfield. You mad? I'm in your face styling. It gets much worse. I pull a thing out and let it buck first. Ray Allen, stay wildin', blade roundin'. I stay wildin'. Chill, I stay wildin'. Blade round him. Get plugged if this white bitch get out of pocket like Ace found it. Bitch, you can't keep it real yourself. Nigga, suicide, I'll do the job. You the son.
Kill yourself.
Get it. Yo, man. That first round was crazy. Let's get it.
Hold on, Zach. Hold on. All right, so now question, Cam. If this was the scoreboard, how would y'all do that? Like, would y'all do it like would y'all break down and do it like boxing and just like how y'all work this out?
Well, it's the point system created by Hayes the Gift. He's very technical. You know what I mean? Shout out to Hayes. And, it's like 40 points towards like creativity, bars landing, stuff like that. Crowd control, got 20 points for that. Or 10 points for, sportsmanship, stuff like that. Okay. So basically we scored that way. Now with this battle will really be neck and neck for me, especially with this first round. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Both of them were fired. So, you know what I mean? So, but I'm going to ask Jay, since you're more new to this. Now, who did you think had the best, like the better first round? Have you seen this battle before?
No, but see, I'm a fan of Rum Nitty's music before I listened to him battle. So I'm kind of a homer when it comes to Rum. But the white boy, I thought he laid Rum out before Rum came on, and I was like, how is Rum going to come back from what just got laid on him? But then I don't know, it was close, and it's one of those battles where I feel like I got to watch it more than once to really give somebody the round. I think they both are great. My question for you is though. Explain the sportsmanship to me a little bit, will you please? Because like sportsmanship and battle rap don't seem to go together for me.
It's like,
wait, hold on, Cap. Because Jay has this thing that if somebody is if you and I are battling and you say and Jay's mom, if let's say matter of fact Jay's battle, right? And I say something crazy to Jay is not gonna give me a reaction. Oh, that was a good bar. He'll just sit there stone faced the whole time. Like he doesn't think that like he looks at that like when you give him props when like
I ain't helping you win.
Yeah, he feel like it's a help for them winning, yeah.
Yeah, like if you're being like, trying to disrupt and trying to throw off your opponent, that's lack of sportsmanship.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like say, like let me find an
talking
example.
Around.
Like shit Daylight does.
Like Calico does.
Yeah. Like, or like let's say, okay, Sirius Jones and Tay Rock, right? That got really intense, right? Because what I mean? Stop talking while I'm rapping, shit like that. You know what I mean? That's poor sportsmanship. Or how JC used to be back in the day, because he was a terrible sport. Okay. You know what I mean?
JC?
So yes, he used to back in the day when he was just battling, and like you have to watch him in the beginning. Because there was some battles where he wasn't a good sport.
From what I remember, JC always I mean, if niggas started talking
when he was
or whatever,
younger, though. This is before.
You talking about the Tilla Jones JC?
Yeah, like before URL, like he was just young, he was a kid in it, you know what I mean? So, immaturity, you know what I mean? But it's like there's a lot of people that do it, and yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering what was the sportsmanship on the scoring, because I'm not giving you a face. I'm not helping you beat me, right?
Exactly.
And if you get right up on me, like they do, I meant that shit. No, but if you get right up on me like they do, I'm turning my back to you, and I'm just gonna stand there and let you talk to my back. I'm not giving you a reaction. I'm not letting you spit in my face. I'm not letting you get all that spittle in my face. Now I'm turning my back to you and like.
Now the finger in the face is kind of poor sportsmanship, especially if it's kind of like extra. If you're being too extra, you know what I mean? Like this battle right here, like you saying, Iron Solomon here, he's a legend in battle rap. You know what I mean? Him and Pat Stay actually started around the same time. Actually, he battled a little longer than Pat. You know what I'm saying? He just doesn't come outside a lot. You know what I mean? Like Iron Solomon hasn't been outside in a few years. You know what I mean? But when he did come out, he had a great year.
Iron Solomon to me, if there were like horror flicks, Iron Solomon, Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, that's how often he comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fired though.
Creepers, don't worry.
Got you.
All right, let's get to the second round. Let's flow through this shit. Let's flow through this.
Oh yeah.
You told us you 99% gun bars, the other 1% is the slogans. Bitch, we noticed. When Nitty pick a topic, that boy is focused. No joking, no schemes, no personals, no angles. Let me guess, you just gonna rap about the iron the whole battle. Well, you should stop, because whether I kill you or not, if you can't fit something else in the plot, you putting yourself in a box. Respect this lesson. I'm trying to learn you, don't second guess it. Or you will always be number 2 when your pencil's tested if you take battles like Scantrons, where every question you gotta fill your whole roundup with lead just to get accepted. All these... Yo, all these extra gestures made you the prince of the gun punches, but the rule is you can never be king with just one subject. So who said you was ready to join the ranks? Did Beasley fuel your drive? So Eric, you're to thank. When he loses steam, it's on E. For gas in this quarter tank, slow your pace. Give it a minute, man. You gon' blow the race. You sell a bit of tickets, but ain't fucking with what a procreate. How long we wait for son to grow? Well, his style went from young to old. Shit, when he came out, the motherfucker was sold 9 months ago. Now 101 other up-and-comers bumping their gums with a style they stole from Quantum Connor. One of them bums just busting their gun lines that been done and redone. You know what they say, ain't nothing new under the suns. The scene is wild. Oh. I remember that. The scene is wild. These clowns doing musical theater now. You just want to act like a gangster. That's why you think you Nino Brown. That's how you picture yourself. So every bar is about image, where you either holding a stick or an arm gets shot in it. How a movie character moves on camera to rum is the realest. That's why this film role you playing's a little underdeveloped, doing public dirt. Stuff we don't even need to dig up to learn. Like in your Av battle, you got paid to wear a loyalty over money shirt. And wasn't you fourth Pommy Block? See, that's the stuff that always boils me. Paid to rep a clique you was never with. That's literally money over loyalty. And Sway for real, when he just try to raise these children, pray they ain't reptilian, but it's tough to try and spot what a snake's concealing when they chameleons. With writer's block, he got major billings. With writer's block, he got major billings, but the type of guap he got paid was shillings, so he deaded them, thinking on Team Homicide he'd make a killing. Draw the line, boy. Draw the line, boy. Who's the brotherhood you would really ride for? Folk you willing to pay that price for? The people you killing you die for? Is you fourth quarter, blood or crip? You throwing up the 6, but you 5'4". I'll send him to hell or angels if he don't take my advice, Lord. And if the Latin Kings... Hey, that shit, and if the Latin Kings believed you, you would say you were fifth Boricua and be banging that black and yellow harder than Wiz Khalifa, fabricating your credibility by claiming you gangbang, saying you slang grams, type of lame that I can't stand. I didn't grow up selling coke, but I was raised as a Kane fan. Caught my first charge writing my name with a spray can. So even without the nickel, I'm the wrong one to meddle with. First name Iron, but I am good in any element. Tables or the podium, linoleum or Rust-Oleum. You really with the shits? The motorman is Imodium. When y'all rewind, decode the lines, flying overheads. Let's slow our minds. So divine, it's like they co-designed by God. We got an open line. My flow is wine. So even if me and his fourth quarter score is tied inside the building, I am winning over time. Longevity. Y'all won't ever see this war horse diminish. Despite the scoreboard or cynics, I move forward toward the finish. Never been a poor sport. I stepped on your court to scrimmage with a buzzer beater. You get one shot in this fourth quarter finish.
Let's get it. We on that smash.
Hey.
It's on you.
Listen. Y'all ready?
Hell yeah.
Hey, the fans saying I ain't ready for this legend plate.
Talk.
But why hesitate? Cause you'll miss 100% of the shots you never take, so I'm fucking shit up. No surprise, really, I'm Lennox and Belly. Y'all knew how I was cut from the jump. I don't play with rappers.
Crazy.
I don't play with rappers. I don't play with rappers. It's simple. If I draw, you lose, Iron. We donating plasma. A nigga get stretched. It's simple. If I draw, you lose, Iron. We donating plasma. A nigga get stretched. If this drum clap at your hi-hat and through your tempo would be instrumental to your death, you gonna beat who? You gonna beat who? We not for play. Spine shot and a bullet from behind it could fuck up your holiday. I'm on my shit every time. And a bullet from behind it could fuck up your holiday. He said, nigga, you gonna beat who? We not for play. Spine shot and a bullet from behind it could fuck up your holiday.
Okay, I got it.
I'm on my shit every time. So you gonna make this a good match? You gotta pick better lines. Thought I was just finna die? They gassed you. And to be frank, this bitch better hide. This how a nigga play. Let's go! This how a nigga play. If I need something in my house, I run in errands. I got bills to pay. Thank you. Leave me alone. Hey, I got bills to pay. Hey, chill. Hey, you think these bars ain't finna beat you? Crazy how you calling niggas legends when they just ordinary people. This shit absurd. This shit absurd. This shit absurd. This shit absurd. Nigga, I should let a 50 burst on empty search. You niggas make me. Hey, you niggas make me sick. You niggas make me sick thinking Aaron can really hang with the pen. He not a patriot. You get shot for. You get props for trying, but off top you dying, you out of place. I treat this like laundry day, you know, wash and iron. No arms and legs when I off the Wesson. I only draw on a face. Composite sketches, fuck a movie role. Nigga, you should know I carry in real life like the Truman Show. Get bodied if you move. Let's go! Get bodied if you move. Chopper on your roof. I let the machine talk to iron like Jarvis in a suit.
Let's go! Talk your shit!
Every bar I'm gon' wig. Nasty how you dying on the card. That's a garbage pail kid. I should rob you. I should, I should rob you. I should rob you. Then your squad get robbed too. Aerosmith take whatever Iron Maiden rock groups. Bullet hit his friend. Bullet hit his friend. Then lift again and give Aaron a shot like I missed the rim. Drop you instantly.
Shot like Mr. Rim.
That shit'll drop you instantly. You thinking it's a game, then two wheels sit you down. The documentary, too many ducking from Nitty.
Bring him out.
Too many running from Nitty. Too many running from Nitty. Ducking and dodging a coffin. For the record, they trying to juke boxes like a club in the 50s. Thinking he can see me, he wildin'. Bars. Check how I snap on the card. EBT balance, you know. Hey, you don't know about that? Hey, thinking he can see me, he wildin'. Bars. Check how I snap on the card like an EBT balance. You and I know Ruger might blow. The letter come out right before you die. That's a suicide note.
Let's go.
Bitch, you can't keep it real. You kill yourself.
That was great. That was great to go into the slogan with that. That was great.
Definitely. That Anne Frank bar itself, but then to a Jewish guy, that shit, man.
Yeah, because Iron Solomon is Jewish. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 100%. Like the Anne Frank bar itself, but like now you're doing it to a Jewish dude. Like, man, that bar right there. But I feel like I'm watching Ali Frazier, right? Like that's how, I mean, I feel like I'm just watching a fight back and forth and nobody's giving any ground.
Yes.
Because like I said, again, I think Iron's laying him down in the beginning, you know, with his verse. But then Rum comes back and I'm like, well, fuck, Rum came back just as hard, as, you know, it began. I don't know. It's a bad.
I like that though. You good. I had to laugh.
See, I don't know what Cleveland's like, but where I live in Wisconsin, they don't say pause. They still are old school and like no homo. Like so.
I mean, got people under 40 say pause, and then above 40, like if you're born in like the 80, 81 and back, you don't really say pause.
Well, I'm 47.
Because I'm 40 and I pause.
You're 40?
I'm 47. Yep. He's 40.
Wow, black don't crack unless you smoke it. And Jay, you look good. Go ahead.
Hey, that was the nicest way to be told you look old as fuck, but okay. She's like, hey, black don't crack. Yeah, all right, Jay.
There's no rhyme for, you know. Okay, you know what? You're 47 and white and you looked all right. All right, how about that? You look good. There you go.
Hey, yo, how she come on here and start rapping better than you, Jay? What's up with that, yo?
Well, everybody raps better than me, Payne. Everybody.
I don't rap. I just rhyme from time to time.
and that's still better than me.
I don't even be knowing happens.
Now,
I'll be making
my
my own.
alter ego, Big Trash, did lay Payne down once with a diss
Big
track, but
Trash. It's
that's
crazy.
a whole nother episode. Go check out the full episode on Winging It.
Tag me, Payne. Tag me. I need to see it.
Hey, for the record,
I got
lost
you.
a bet. The video, I lost a bet and had to do it, just for the record. So me looking like an asshole was not by choice. It was because I lost and I keep my word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his loss was his punishment was better than mine either way, but it's cool.
Okay.
Now, all right, for both of y'all, from watching the battle so far, who do you have? You got 1, 2-0.
This battle, let me tell you
Debatable.
something. Yeah, listen, I've watched this battle on an unhealthy amount of time. I still don't have a win.
And I love this battle
because
I remember purchasing this event on Watch Battle Live.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the best volume out of all the volumes. Okay, it was like that for the majority of the battles of this card. I did not have clear wins.
Might be the one. That might be
every time
URL app real quick.
Every time Iron goes, I think he won the round. Then every time Rum goes, I think he might have won the round. So then
exactly,
you're like, I don't know, like unless I can listen to them both at the exact same time, which I don't know how is possible, right? Like I'm not sure because, like I said, every time I think Iron's got him, and then Rum comes back and hits him back just as hard. So
yeah, you're not killing Rum and you're not killing Iron Solomon. These two right here, like these is dogs, like on everything I love. Like Iron Solomon does not have a lot of losses, and
was
neither
that
does
Rum
Rum.
Nitty and Daylight that had all that bullshit going on? Was that their battle or was that somebody else with Daylight? Was that Rum?
Yeah, it wasn't Rum because they never battled yet.
No, so it was JC, wasn't it?
Who
was
it
that we just did a couple weeks ago with Daylight?
Oh no, that was Rum.
Yeah, that was Rum and Daylight that I played here.
Yeah.
I thought that one was going to turn into a real fight at some point, and not because of those, but because of the people in the crowd. They both sides were getting mad, and I was like,
people. Like I said, you always got to keep in mind, like, you know what, I got half my deposit, and I'm not gonna get my other half unless I get the battle straight. So let me get this battle straight. If anything, I'll fuck you up on another day. Or right after the event, as soon as my Cash App or my Zoom or whatever the fuck that shit is, but that Zelle, whatever I said, Zelle, all that shit, PayPal, as soon as that shit hits, I can fuck you up right after this. But until then, let's get this battle straight.
What Hitman said versus Arsenal? The contrast that I can't hit this nigga, not you.
Not you.
Yeah, you know, I had to show fans because a lot of fans, you could tell it's a lot of young fans in the culture. A lot of fans didn't know Hitman had hair. He had braids. A lot of people didn't know that.
Point, yeah.
He did.
You know, I was surprised that you even came with the Solomon Rum Nitty battle, only because usually when I be like, yo, what's your favorite? And I kind of judge people a little bit on
everything.
I'm not saying what their favorite battle is, but yeah, I do. Well, when it comes to music, yes, I'm super judged when it comes to that. I ain't gonna lie, I am.
Most guys over 35
it depends.
Okay.
Oh, so now you know now I'm 40s. I'm just catching all kind of shit now. She's like, oh shit, all right, nigga. I thought it was too.
Just judging folks. Just over here judging folks.
Old ass down.
But nah, I figured, yeah, I really thought that you would pick like a Sue Surf battle or Hitman Holla battle, Charlie Clips or something like that. Because usually, I know, but you know what I mean by that. You know what I mean? Most people like, yo, favorite battle.
On my boy Charlie too. Like I saw that face. Stop with that. Everybody
no. It's not that.
Every time Charlie names come up.
Everybody has a love-hate relationship with Charlie. Everybody has a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, like if I were to pick a Charlie Clips battle, I'll pick him and Twerk. I feel like that's a great battle, you know, stuff like that. But it's like, you know, it's like I miss Twerk. I have to. And it's like, you know, go ahead,
I forgot to tell you in after the first round, That is not the whitest that somebody could say Cornell.
I think you won.
It was up there. It was up there.
Yeah, because he tried so hard to sound good with it, like Cornell.
Damn,
I'm like,
Kane, I am so sick of your shit. Yeah, you and Cornell can get the hell out of here.
I was like, I see why he goes by Rum Nitty. You just fucked it all up, right? Like, this is crazy.
You know, I make fun of Rum's name all the time, but he can battle and he can rap. So he's
and he's little, he's feisty too. He got short man syndrome. He might smack the shit out you. He playing with. Like, I don't want no smoke.
He threw that C in his face. He was like, "Yeah, you're gonna. Here you go, straight crip, motherfucker." That's what he.
Yeah.
So now, now, question, because you and me can be a little bit more familiar with Iron Solomon. He already prepared the fact that Rum Nitty was going to have on some blue sneakers, or did he just freestyle that in, or maybe he saw Rum and was like, let me be my
or maybe he saw Rum come in. Or maybe he saw Rum come in and checked them out, and he was like, "Let's see if I can make a bar with that." But Iron Solomon is known for freestyling, so sometimes you don't know.
Yes.
You don't know with him, so he can definitely freestyle. His rebuttals be crazy. You know what I mean? Iron Solomon's the whole package. He's the whole package. Always been.
He is.
And that year right there, this year when he battled, he battled Rum, he battled JC, he battled O-Red, he battled Chilla Jones and stuff like that, and he went crazy on all those battles. And I think he battled T-Top too.
And you know, fucked up because I've been over here, like I've been going since I went back from Volume 10, and I'm going all the way back. And yes, so far Volume 1 might be the best one. Volume might be the best one. Volume 4, crazy too. Volume 4 was pretty crazy too. Chef Trez.
Yeah.
That's Charlie Jersey Twerk right there too.
Yeah, because Loso versus Chef Trez, that was crazy. And you know that battle was rescheduled a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Because
let's get to round three.
That's round 3. So here we go.
Right, let's go.
Yo, I'm disgusted by the crutches that these suckers need to write. I'm disgusted by the crutches that these suckers need to write. Free surf. But if he'd have reached God, then Rum has reached Christ. There'd be so there'd be so much reaching when this guy composes prose. He gotta write his fucking rhymes in a Heisman Trophy pose. Reciting bars about firearms, he'll paint the words with his hands, trying to convince us you catching bodies through some interpretive dance. But Steams and Numb is the best at that. You eating from what they team has done. You biting pieces of the cake style, and Beasley feeds you crumbs. The bread they fed us heavyweights. Nitty never ate. Your little paper on the back end, just a temporary plate, and that's how hunger happens. That's how hunger happens. You don't run your trap, but your gums is flapping. I'm at the bank talking withdrawals without a southern accent. I had this formula for moolah when you was just teething. Been milking this game since Titty Boy was breastfeeding, baby. What you been hot a year? Still ain't making $1 here. Probably wouldn't even recognize Smack without a beard. You they property ain't about to see a proper piece of the profit share. They pay you less than bottom tier. Nitty, you a volunteer and signing a... Hey! And signing the contracts like getting high from a contact, because now you're going to have a hard time getting off Smack. Well, I'm handing out hits, so this the methadone clinic. You get beat so steady you think a metronome did it. First you get the bow, Riddick, the left to go with it. When I put lashes on your cheek, it ain't from Eskimo kisses. I could box with both fists. I could box They don't get that. They don't get that. I could box with both fists. I could box with both fists, have every punch land, or just to prove a point to them, make this 3-0 with one hand to get props. Yo.
Run your mouth.
Too early. I could box with both fists, have every punch land, or just to prove a point to them, make this 3-0 with one hand to get props. Pinky in the air while I sip scotch, middle finger through your round. Nothing you say in this ring pops. Let's state the facts. Let's state the facts. Y'all might have to play this back, but when you piece it all together, those are the type of lines that created smack. So So Blue, Joe, Mike, and none can play their new roles, but I was the first white to watch. I made this Hugh Blow, had buku runs. I had buku runs before you new school bums. Laid the blueprint for everything that you do, rum. Knew smack and bees before I knew what YouTube was. I could even explain in detail what Nunu does. And I was let's wrap it up, yo. Chill. And hold it down. I had buku runs before you new school bums. Laid the blueprint for everything that you do, rum. Knew smack and bees before I knew what YouTube was. I could even explain in detail what Nunu does. And I was self-taught. My education was intuition. School of Hard Knocks paid my own dues and tuition. I used my aggressive disposition to get to disposition. That L I took didn't end the mission. That was intermission. I'm still player. The truth is Mook did me a real favor when he gave me that box. It made me a hellraiser. Plus, I never been a grudge holder or an axe grinder. Hey yo, watch your mouth. When I never been a grudge holder or an axe grinder, I just pass by you. If you a roadblock, I'm a fast driver. Even without no gas or a flat tire, I'm that writer who can turn the whole map into flatliners on paper. I got pad after pad for you manginas, hitting keys, a gigad's for you bitches like Quagmire. When I slacked my last time on Smack White, it got crab hyper. Heard him talk like he had what it take to attack iron, but you died soon as the contract was signed and the bag wired. Guess it ain't work out how you planned, cause I'm backfired.
Let's go! Give it up for my man, Iron Salad. Good shit. That's what we need. We need that aggression.
Hey, I'm gonna say it for Iron.
This was so crazy.
I had to say it for Iron. I'm sorry, Jay. Iron couldn't say it, so I'm gonna say it for him. Nigga. That's how you got to end the book.
Hey, y'all know I represent the set regardless. Hella heartless. Crip this, crip that. Banging every line like I telemarket. You way out your element.
Oh! West Coast! Crip shit!
Out the gate.
You way out your element. You'll get the chrome iron, I'm still not the one to meddle with. Them subpar bars won't make it. You need extra. You gonna have two triangles together, like the Star of David, I lift joints. You gonna have two triangles together, like the Star of David, I lift joints. Two Desert Eagles, one up, one down. Look like a 6 point. You see this shit? You see this shit? There's a good chance he gonna die, and what I got for iron in the jeans increases it. Bunch of rum flips. Bunch of rum flips, I'm tired of them. How long you gonna yell that rum bull like Michael Buffer? Shells is busting. Shells is busting. Mass on. Shells is busting. Mass on. I fire the iron on iron like I'm welding something.
Let's go.
Keep going, Nitty.
Mass on.
Raise them up.
I fire the iron on iron like I'm welding something. We working with bangers. So if I catch a white face in the hood, you'll see about 36 chambers. You know? Hey! You know I'm gonna clap. I let it go and caught iron in the face. Home Alone trap. You go. Hey. I let it go and caught iron in the face. Home Alone trap. You can rap about how you lift a piece. It's not enough iron. They'll find your body with the efficiency. Said he had to cowl out wildin'.
It's not enough iron.
Said he had to cowl out wildin'. Lying about how he let it fly. The Bow Wow Challenge. This 380 Lying about how we let it fly. The Bow Wow Challenge. This 380 gonna spark him. Either that or I'm whipping a 12. Players Club party. This whole battle random. Say it loud. This whole battle random. But you watching iron get smoked against the animal. I'm cattle branding. If he try, he dying. Hey, if he try, he dying. Get your whole side ignited. Just bought a ladder 49. I'm a fighter.
Yo, ladder 49.
Just bought a ladder 49. I'm a firefighter. Get your squad air. Weapon to dump. Put 7 to 1. Then they trying to give you dog years. Hold up, 7 to 1. That's dog years. Hey, you niggas gossip like a bitch. You know the claw game machine? We'll keep playing with the quarter till it's a body on the grip. I smashed on him.
What?
I smashed on him. Hospital better be your last moment.
Man.
Your vital signs will go from Mr. Wavy to half slogan. You know what? Hey, I don't play like that. No. Cause it was looking like a VA, and now it's straight like that. It was looking like a VA, and now it's straight like that. You know that he dying. Extendo, hanging out the Nina. I'm 30 in iron, bitch. You can't keep it real yourself. Nigga, suicide, I'll do the job. You the shit.
Smack has on the most expensive army fatigue sweater I've ever seen. That is expensive as hell.
Real when it comes to the sweaters, this motherfucker Smack is key to Cosby of the battle rap shit.
Man, especially with the Christian Dior. Them Christian Dior sweaters.
Nah, man,
that's about $2,000. That's about $2,000.
I see you, Smack. I see you. I see. Yeah. I see the elevation. I was gonna say.
Yeah, you talking about ain't no money in battle rap, nigga. Take back some of them sweaters, nigga.
Well, if you guys want to talk about clothes, go over to Joel.com. Get your Cardio is key shirt. Samcase MMA Underground. Samcase Cardio is key shirt. Zoelworld.com. All right.
Facts. Let's go. But now, Jay, what you think of this battle? Because you never seen this. What you think?
I think I wouldn't pick a winner, but if somebody forced me to pick a winner or life or death shit, I give it to Iron only because Rum Nitty 2 times went up to him and like, oh, you got me in the middle of it. 2 times Rum helped him out.
Oh, man. Fucking you this. Oh, my God. Yo, are you seriously?
I mean, some people call it down to things like that.
That's the definitive because I hate when dudes do that.
So Jay, I get into a battle, and I give the dude dap because he says one dope pain line or whatever, gusto or whatever the case may be, because I've done heard them all, but still, you might have said something different that I've never heard before. You know how many painkillers and feel pains and I don't feel pains and gusto CV4? I've heard all of that shit. So if you
like
doing it in the most wittiest way, yeah,
It's crazy how your name is Gusto.
Hey, because I don't like the way you said that. I don't even like the way you said that.
Straight out of Cash. It's the motherfucking name Gusto. Cause your mom
because the bitch was a big hoe. I fucked your sister and I fucked your cat. I would have fucked your mom, but the bitch was too fat. Okay, my bad.
Gusto. Sorry.
See what I mean? So I've been hearing that for years. Somebody was to do a pain or a gusto flip that I've never heard before. That's mad witty. And I give them that for that shit. You're gonna take points away from me because I think that was like, yo, yeah. I give you credit for that shit. For the wittiest shit I've never heard that.
But this is the beauty of battle rap, though. This is the beauty. This is an opinionated sport.
That hurt you.
Yeah. So
both y'all said it at the same time.
Go ahead, Cam. Sorry.
No, because he was right. He's right though. I mean, sometimes when battles like this, you gotta call it down to the littlest things, whether you feel like it's the littlest or whatever the case is for battles like this. And this what makes battle rap. This is the beauty of battle rap. Opinions, right? And the problem I feel like people have is people don't know how to accept opinions that's not theirs, right? You don't have to agree, but you can agree to disagree.
Yeah, niggas want to spaz on you for that.
Right. And still respect at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Because, people get, they start trying to troll and, everything's on the internet, so everyone's safe, right? So that's usually how that goes. But it's like when you come to that, it's like, I learned to agree to disagree. We don't have to agree, but I'm not going to disrespect you because we don't agree.
Oh, yeah. That's
no, and Payne, all I'm saying is I don't have a winner. But if it was life or death and you said pick a winner, that's the breaking point for me, because I don't know how else to declare a winner, and it drives me insane. And I get what you mean, but it's the competitive athlete in me. I am not going to help you beat me any way whatsoever. Yeah. Pause.
Okay. So all right. There's a classic clip of Jordan playing against each other right on the fucking sideline, basically. And then I think Kobe Jordan was on the floor, and Kobe helped them up, and they gave each other. That's good sportsmanship, right? Would you feel that? Would you feel against, like, you feel like some way against Kobe for like still helping them working each other, but I helped you get up, and you know what I mean, like
if Mike would have just dunked on him and stuck his crotch in his face, and then Kobe helps him up, because that's what a battle is. Like,
no, because you ain't putting no crotch in my face now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you just dunk on me, and I take balls in the chin, and I help you up. Yeah, I'm gonna have a problem with that, but I'm not. But it's different than like if you're in the middle of the play and you knock somebody down. Battle rap is up in your face, personal.
I understand.
Payne's just messing with you.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, Payne always messing with everybody though. If you didn't respond to Payne messing with you, you'd never respond.
Well, he's always nice to me. He's always nice to me, so
Well,
I'll crack on him.
I think that has to do with that we have different plumbing, but we'll just leave it at that.
Oh my God.
Well, you're right. No, he's right about that. You're a woman, so I'm going to be nice to you at first.
Okay, that part is nice. Okay.
At first, because ask Mula, that shit don't last.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm naturally an asshole, but it's all good though. It's all fun and games.
But I actually have a couple questions, if you don't mind. Like,
sure.
Explain this judge, like how you get into judging, like how much do you like it, that kind of thing.
Well, you know what? I got into family first, okay, and Hayes the Gift's wife, Neptune, is a part of the family. And a couple people in the group, they saw that he him and Chase Banks started the scoreboard, and they were looking for a female, and people were tagging me, and that's how. And I'm like, sure, why not? I don't mind it. You know what I mean? And I like it, because basically battle rap is nothing but judging. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I'm learning now. It's like a learning process being in the scoreboard because you're learning about landing punches. You're learning about lines, what's good, what sportsmanship, you're learning the technicalities, you know what I'm saying? And plus, we also have two stat keepers on the squad, right? Two stat keepers. They talk about how many punches were thrown, how many landed, how many rebuttals, how many dry spots, stuff like that. So it's like we really get technical in there, and it's kind of cool because, like I said, it's a learning process.
No, really. And for anybody who's a sports fan, which she absolutely just said is, they're the PFF of battle rap. Like they're breaking down the stats for you.
Yes, and we also have grading scales.
That's something I would definitely get into. I'm a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
I like that because the one thing that kills me about battles, but I'm getting over it now that I've been watching them more, is I am such a I need a winner and a loser type of person. Like I am such don't give me any closure and I have to decide for myself. And I am like, fuck that. This is like, give me like some 8 Mile shit. I need a winner before we get out of here.
Yeah.
So I like what you're doing.
Our first battle we graded was Lux versus Calico. Thank you. And our judging were split. We did all this individually. You know what I mean? So nobody's coaching.
Wait. Time out. Hold on. Time out. The first battle y'all judged was Lux versus Calico.
Yeah, we going new battles, older battles.
That's a very the only reason why that I'm thinking about that so much because I know how crazy of a debate that battle is. Some people feel some kind of way about him going through the first round.
Like I'm the only one in the group that picked Calico.
And a lot of people feel Calico still got that because Lux went through the whole
the choke in the first round, and the overbearing of the second. But you know what? The second round was, to me, the second round was the closest because I felt both of them had crazy material in the second round. That was the deciding factor for me because I felt like Lux clearly had the third, and I felt like Calico clearly had the first, but his material was fire outside of the choke. Cal was still fire in that first round. And I felt like Cal's second was his second.
How does a choke fall into it when you're scoring?
Oh, a choke is automatic. You lose the round to me. A choke is a loss to me. I've always been like that.
I said that one of the battles. I forget the battle we had. I said, I think he would have won, but that motherfucker choked, and I was like, I can't get it. Why Payne laughing? I don't know what's going on.
Which battle was it, Payne?
Yeah, what battle was it, Payne?
I mean, because some people say when Daylight battled Nitty, he had that hiccup in the second, and they feel like that killed him from that battle.
Payne on some bullshit, but I need to know what it is.
Right. Are you smoking weed? Are you going to share?
I've been pulling bongs.
I'm always smoking weed.
You want some, but
I'm always smoking weed. I was laughing because I'm like, all right, boom. I mean, choke is like automatic fail. So I'm like, yo, suppose you told her to check if I still just. Hey, yo, you choking, yo, that's an automatic failure. That's what I started. But I was like, you know what?
I see in that sense.
I could have stopped laughing.
I mean, there's a lot of battlers where if they wouldn't have choked, they would have made it closer or possibly a win. You know what I'm saying? I'm not to bring her up, but I'm gonna say like 40 bars.
Like JC and Swamp. Like JC and Swamp. If Swamp was clear and clean in all 3 rounds, he would have won that one. We knew JC wasn't going to choke. Well, how many times have you seen JC choke in a battle? Maybe once
he
or
choked
twice.
Against Loso. Maybe. Yeah, I know he choked against Loso. I know that. I think he messed up with Loso.
Yeah. And, Loso was his battle lost.
And dang, I don't really see.
That's what I'm saying. JC, John, and Dante Rock are the 3 most consistent. Like you don't hit him, you never hit choke something like that. They always clean.
Yeah. Now let's bring up a battler that if it were to stay clean, like 40 bars, love her. If she didn't choke in a lot of her battles, she would have cleared. Shuni too. Like if Shuni wouldn't have choked against Head Ice when they was in that
Oh
tournament,
my
she would have
god.
cleared him. Cleared him.
Yeah, Suni definitely. Suni played with her blessings too. Suni and Farrell, they play with their blessings.
But you know what?
But
I'm gonna
Farrell got
say
a
this
battle
about
coming up. But
I'm gonna
yeah,
say this about Shuni though, because one thing about her, she's a mom before anything. She got 5. I think she got like 4 or
facts.
5 babies. You know what I mean? So I get it because, to be honest, I don't get on battle rappers too bad when they choke because at the end of the day, outside of battle
Mm-hmm.
rap, I know people got shit going on, and I understand that. You know what I mean? Or nerves
Yeah,
can happen. Anything could happen. So it's like sometimes I just
yeah,
be mindful. You know what I mean? But if it keeps happening like often, that's when I'm be like, okay, what's going on? What you doing now? You playing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? That's why with Charlie Clips, I love Charlie Clips. He's always going to be a legend. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when you've been a fan for so long and you've seen what Charlie Clips has brought to this culture, and you would
Yeah,
see,
I seen your
cause
rant.
yeah, I went off. I went off. I cussed him the fuck out. Like if he was in front of me, he would be mad. But like, I just feel like this is like. But then I look at Clips. It's like Clips is going through things. You know what I mean? Becoming a father for the first time, lost his grandmother, like maybe a couple years
Yeah,
ago, and that was his material.
ride or die. Next to his mom.
You feel what
Next
I'm
to his mom,
saying?
that was his ride or die. Yeah,
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. That man could be grieving because when I lost my grandmother, I lost myself for years. So it's like sometimes you just got to be mindful. It's like what you don't know what this man going on in his mind. Like when him and
yeah,
Easy
yeah.
battled, Easy had lost his mother 3 days before they battled, and the fact that he even came on stage and still had a decent performance minus the slip up, you got to give people that respect. Like
Yeah,
DNA, he took time
even
off.
I think even if Easy was on that battle, Charlie Clip still won that.
I mean, yeah, he
It was
won,
it was
but Easy wasn't trash. Like he could have just been
yeah, yeah, yeah,
in a
yeah,
whole
yeah,
different mood, or he could have canceled it because it literally
yeah.
happened days before. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes it's like
Right,
I be
right.
mindful. You know what I mean? You don't know what you don't know what's going on in people's lives. Mental health is just as important as your physical.
CJ. It's nice to be a woman and have feelings with people, emotions, and say, yeah, this shit. Oh, we gotta be mindful of people.
That's why I
I'm
tell
playing,
y'all.
man.
That's why I tell y'all you need another woman on Winging It.
Shit, we don't need no. Yeah, we do, but no,
I mean,
we
I
don't. We
get
don't.
that you brought Hoff on because you needed somebody who was sensitive, but geez.
It's a sample facts.
I was kidding.
See,
I
he
was
throwing.
kidding. Pain goes,
See, you
Hoff, I
see.
was just joking. That's how Pain really feels about you.
It's okay.
So.
So
So rude. Absolutely rude.
that's why Pain is the lovable asshole.
Yeah, that's why it's called pain. You're a pain in the ass. Pain.
It's a Pisces thing. We can't help ourselves. We just say wildly ridiculous shit. Because
Oh,
like
y'all Pisces. I'm
when
a
you were talking
Scorpio.
about her being a mom and
gang,
having 5 kids,
war signs.
the first thing that popped in my head was, oh, so if you're battling her, you can hit her with Octomom lines, your pussy's beat up, like all kinds of shit.
They say
Like,
it. They said it. They said
okay,
it.
that's the first thing that came to my mind, though, because I'm an asshole, right? So
Yep.
I'm like thinking right away, like, oh, you could really dig on her for having 5 kids. Like,
Oh, you should see how they get on Danny Myers. He got 10. They be tearing him up. They be,
Yeah,
yeah. It's
yeah,
giving old dirty
yeah.
bastard. Okay, all the
okay.
goddamn.
And met one of his kids and battle rapper, man.
Yeah.
Anybody ever just want to throw a condom at this motherfucker for real? 10 kids? Somebody just throw a
I
condom.
think that's
7
happened.
of them, but
I
at
feel
least
like
I
that's
think
happened.
6 of them is with one woman though, his wife. 6 of them is with his wife, I believe.
Yeah, Vic.
That's
Yeah,
still
Vic.
a
Yeah,
lot
Vic.
of kids. Like, bro, how do you? I got one daughter. She's 26 now. But how you raise 10 kids? I have no idea.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I mean,
I'm one and
he
done.
take
I'm one and done.
I'm
So
with you.
yeah,
at
I got one kid.
the same time. Danny Myers does battle every month. Every month.
He got
Because you
a
got to
house. He
pay for
got
all the kids.
man. But
Yeah,
I think
he
they're
battles every
mainly
month.
they're adults now though. Most of them. I think there's like 2 that's not adults yet. The rest of them are all adults.
Yeah, but this
once you over
generation don't
18,
move out till they're 28.
once you over 18, you're on your own. I ain't gotta send you no fucking money for nothing, man. You're on your own, man. Especially over
Yeah, but
21,
you
man. Fuck
see,
that shit.
yeah, but you know what? You can tell Danny. You know, Danny loves his family. You know, he does what he does. Like, you know, people make fun of how he met his son at a battle rap event, but people don't know is
Mm-hmm.
that his son was taken from Danny when he was little.
Oh yeah.
The mother
Yeah,
took him
yeah.
and his twin sister away, so he couldn't get to them. He couldn't find them. Nothing. So they found him.
Yeah, people is battle rap. People just gotta separate the both. That's why I'm good at separating from the person who they are. Like I can like you as a battle rapper and hate you
As
as
a
a fucking
person.
person. Like I can like you.
Yeah.
I can like you as a
Oh,
rapper and
I
like
got a
all
lot
your
of
music,
examples.
but
I got a lot of examples
yeah.
of
Can
who
you
I
do it
don't
right
like.
away? That's the question. Can you do it right away? So, like, I had an issue with listening to R. Kelly right away, but now I have no problem listening to R. Kelly. Right now, it's weird when I listen to Mystical. It's very weird.
Yeah, it's very weird. It's very weird. And it's weird to listen to anything with Diddy in it either, especially if it's something about love. And it's like there what?
Yeah, but that love album is so fucking crazy, yo.
I
That shit is yo.
know.
What?
And it's oh
What?
my god.
It's a
All of them in
great
LA
album
is
still.
Everywhere. If it ain't about that money, puppy, just don't care.
I guess so. Loose booty ass. Get on my nerves. Just he should be happy he in jail. He got all the menses. Got the gangsters. He got all of them.
They just rubbing it out of his nipples.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Like he probably be having special baby oil requests at 9:30 type
So
shit.
did he just announce that when he gets out of jail, this is no bullshit, that he's going to throw a huge welcome home party and he wants to do it at Madison Square Garden? And so I put underneath the post, I said, yeah, and it's going to be hosted or sponsored by Johnson and Johnson. That motherfucker, bro.
Fuck. This is wild. This is wild.
It's gonna be sponsored by Durex lubricants.
See, I'm not making no jokes because I catch the train at Madison Square Garden, and these motherfuckers might, snatch me up and.
Oh yeah, New Yorkers hold grudges.
So,
They might snatch you up and drag you into a Diddy party, bro.
They throwing you with the rats.
They're not gonna drag. No, they're not gonna drag me to the Diddy party. I'm going straight. They killing me.
They're gonna
Wait,
they're gonna throw you down the drain with the Ninja Turtles.
You see like 7 dudes just carrying paint in, and there's just bubble machines going and suds and baby oil, like in an all white party.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I picture.
Man, he's gonna have a 500. He's gonna have a 500-foot bed at the floor, like full of feathers and
kicking, screaming. 7 big dudes named the Punisher just carrying paint in, like.
So the Punishers.
Yeah, the Punishers.
Yeah. But no, I real fucking with you. We done gone way over time. I get yelled at for this, but I don't give a fuck because this was fun talking to you.
Oh, for sure. Anytime you want me to come back, let me know.
I will definitely come back and bring up another battle, talk more about some of these other going on. Me personally, I don't know if I was following you first or I just happened to see some tweet and I was like, oh shit. And then you started doing the reviews.
Yeah, the recap.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So and then I'm like, all right, she's starting to show. I'm like, this is what's up. Like watching the growth of has been dope. Has definitely been dope. So
you know what? It's crazy because I wasn't gonna do it, y'all. And my husband put the battery in my back for real, and other people. Because before I started, I already built connections with folks. Like I was already, mutual followings with like Father Fly or, 3 Letterman, Henny Man, Angry Fan, stuff like that. Mac Mel, shout out to Mac Mel, people like that. And I already built, I built connections with folks. So I was doing posts. I think that's how you follow me because some of my posts will hit like 50K, 100K. You know what I mean? Talking about battle rap.
Yeah, it was just a post that person. You started doing the visuals. I was like, oh, all right, look at her. All right, cool. That's what's up. And then
it was a shock, man. Because when I did my nostalgia predictions, my nostalgia was my first battle. That was my first video. 13,000 views, bro.
I think that was nostalgia. It might have been the top one. And I like play this. I seen it. I was like, she look uncomfortable. I was like, she look uncomfortable. But like by the third or fourth one, I was like, all right, she done found a groove. But this, you like, man, listen. By the third or fourth, you started like, yo, man, listen. Let me tell you something. This battle, I can see it going down, and y'all think it's gonna be trash, but me, it's like, all right, all right, she got this shit going. So that's what's up, though. Like, salute to you, for real.
I was right too. I was right. See?
You about maybe 62%, 62, 58.
I know 58. Tried it. That is failing. What are you doing? That is not good on the grading scale at all. Like, if you would have gave me 75, that's the thing. I still passed,
Nah, mom. You and I great as far as how on point you been. Give you about we're gonna say 67.5.
Look.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna be real with you, Cam. So we're gonna look at it just like gambling, not school, okay? Because this is more like a sport. And in gambling, if you run 54%, you're one of the best gamblers in the world.
There we go. I'll take it.
Yeah, but that's a fact. But I was thinking in that I was thinking in that way too. But I was thinking that way too. When she said school, that's when I upped it more. But as far as that gambling lady, yeah, she's been on point for the most part. I'm not gonna lie. She's like, she be on point. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, she be on point. I don't remember anything that she be saying, but I'm like, damn, she did say that. On point. She got that. Because I'm going to recap after the battle, and I'll be like, ah, yeah, she got it.
It's crazy. Like, a couple people actually started watching the battles, actually, when I did my recap. So some of them didn't know, because I'm more into the up-and-comers or mid-tiers and stuff like that, because everyone's doing the top tiers. Everybody's going after the top tiers. And it's like, eventually they're going to retire, or they're going to either become strictly league owners or judges or whatever the case is. So we got to push the up-and-comers. We got to keep the culture going. So why not showcase the new stars, potential new stars, and people that can possibly grow in the culture that's taking it serious. I rather support that than people that's already grounded. I like to build people up.
Now, me, I am very, very proud to say that I've been following Eunice. Well, I don't think I was following first, but I've been listening to him battle in spaces way before he started. You know what I mean? So it was like, because I would battle once in a while on the spaces and have verses on Google rap shits here in the spaces. And then Eunice was, I don't know who the fuck he was. I dibble and dabble, but I ain't no battle rapper, but I'm with the shits.
Okay, because the family, we're doing a spaces battle event on September 5th.
I with the shits.
No, yeah. If y'all want to tune in, I will be hosting, and I will be doing the face-offs too. Okay. Pull in. You know what I'm saying? I'll send you the links for it when when the front runner makes the reminders, and I can send it to you.
Definitely. But now for me getting into the spaces, I started. I ran Eunice a few times. Like I seen him. I listened to him battle like maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 times before he even got noticed by URL. He battled Tussle.
I like Eunice.
And when he battled Miss Hustle, I was like, this guy's gonna be crazy. And then JC and Chilla battled him. I'm like, thank God JC and Chilla battled him now, because he's literally getting better after every battle. Like, he's on some fucking Super Saiyan shit.
This is how I knew Eunice was. This is how I knew Eunice was crazy, when he did that get off the ropes Tank Davis line versus Rum Nitty. I'm like, oh, this boy is on fire right now. Like, relax, B. Like, relax, fam. Like, you all right? Like, and he's only what is he, like 19, 20? Like, something like that? Like, come on,
man. He's something like that. Definitely young as fuck. So I'm happy that some of the motherfuckers that I enjoy the most are getting him out the way now.
Yeah.
Because he's going to problem. He's going to.
You know what? Eunice battles tomorrow.
Look at Eunice that way.
Eunice battles. He battles Low Spring.
On the easy shit?
No, Doc Q is having his own event, his birthday bash called Just Business. Is going to be free on Twitch tomorrow. And the headline event is Eunice versus Los Primo. It is an up and comer. It's mainly an up and comer card. It's a fire card. You know, there's other battles on there like
It's
Justice versus Wusa. You know, they got Texago versus Ace Amin. You know,
okay. So that okay. All right. So
it's up and
this
comer.
is semi. This is semi up and coming. I hate Ace.
Yeah,
But that's the semi
yeah,
up and coming. I hate Ace.
yeah.
I fucking hate Ace. I think
I
he's
mean, you know
trash.
what? It
He's
it makes me
he's
mad
trash.
with him because when he's clean, when he comes with a clean performance, he's actually not
It's
bad.
trash.
Oh,
Now when he comes to performance, he's trash.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
The
Him
best
versus Tex.
the best I've
Go ahead.
seen. I mean, was that first round versus from. Other than that, he's been trash.
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie though. His battle with Tex is gonna be very institutionalized. Okay, um,
Oh yeah.
it's gonna be very. It's like it's gonna get it's giving
You remember about
PTSD.
making that ramen noodles? That ramen
Yeah,
noodles, hot water, put it in the
yeah,
bag.
yeah. It's giving that for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be very
Know about
institutionalized. It's gonna
cutting
be
that beef and jerky with your cutting
yes.
card. Use it
It's
like a
gonna
blade.
be
Slap,
it's
slap,
gonna
slap.
be it's gonna be a 2B prison movie on that stage. Okay, it's going down. You know.
But nah, Jay, go ahead. Take it out you over there. Go
What?
ahead.
No, I was
Um,
just thinking. I was thinking about when dudes were like be rapping when I was in prison, and so she had me all like reminiscing about like dudes on the table, like boom, 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 and then like dudes like coming up, and then they just take their turn rapping.
hey, some rappers came hot out of prison. You know what I mean? I can imagine how much rap Surf wrote since being in there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And if he
That's
decides to
facts.
come back to battle rap, I don't think anybody's beating him. I don't think so. What can you tell him? What can you say to him? Honestly, what can you say to Surf to win to beat him right now? But even before he got locked up, he won 6 straight.
See. So this is the thing. Is what you say to Surf, or is it the way you say it? Because you can say a
Now
lot,
that's
like you can
it.
say a lot of things. You can say a lot of things in Surf that we've all heard before. But if you say it in the most wittiest, like Khan versus oh my god, dumbfounded.
That is one of the
The Asian
craziest
nigga.
battles ever.
So that Asian nigga heard all the jokes before. The ching ching wow, we
Mm,
slant eyes. He done heard all that shit before, but conceded and did that shit in so
so
much of a
crazy.
dope way that even founder was like, "Yo, I love the
Yep.
fact that he battled
That
in the
battle
most
is one of
wittiest
the
way
highest
ever."
viewed battles of all time.
Oh,
That is
really?
one of the
I love
Yes,
that
that
battle.
battle is over 14 million views. That is one of
That's
the
crazy.
highest most viewed battles.
Conceded is what got me back into battle rap. I watched it
Hmm.
before, then I fell off, and then I watched
Yeah,
Man and
his battle
Averb.
with
I'm
Surf
like,
made
that's
me come back.
cool. Exact. Hey yo. Oh yeah, you said Scorpio though. Water sign.
I
Be
am
here. That's the
Scorpio.
that's the exact battle that's the exact battle that make me say, you know what? Let me get back to this shit. Cause Surf
Well, you
see
know, for a
amazing
while,
battle.
battle rap had fell off, right? Before Surf and them started really coming
Yeah.
up, before they class, it felt battle rap fell
Yeah.
off a little bit because that was like the downfall of. That's when AHAT. See, that's a league people don't talk about when it comes to history and battle rap because they held it down for a while, and some fire people came from there, like rest in peace, Stuff Famous. You know what I'm saying? Zan battled over there. Danny came from there. Geechee was over there. You know, Marwasha, like that's female battle rap. That's back then. Marwasha was nasty. She was fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like AHAT was that league, bro. Like they was
Yeah,
holding it down
nah,
before Smack and them came a comeback.
you talking Snapple facts. That's why I'm over here like, oh shit, all right, cool, it's dope. Yo, listen,
Or
you don't have no
Guerrilla
idea when you but
Warfare.
let me tell you something. Yeah. You don't have no idea how much is dope you talk about. Like you can talk to some women about hip hop or some shit like that, and you can tell they just know the basics. You know your shit. So I'm
Mhm.
sitting here like, oh man, this is dope. Like some motherfuckers really don't know shit. And that's it, and you can just clearly tell like after like real quick, and then I'm like, so you know your shit. So I'm just sitting here like, oh shit, all right, cool. She knows, all right, she know her shit. So
You know what? There's a lot of
salute.
females that know a lot when it comes to the culture, and it's like,
No, that's a
no,
fact.
no,
That's a fact.
but a lot of men don't accept it. It's crazy. Like I'm gonna say an example. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of people don't like Tati, right? But at the end of the day, you cannot deny her like what she knows. She knows her shit. She stands on her shit. You may not like how she does it, but she does it. So what? You feel what I'm saying? She's being herself, but she does have the knowledge though. Like, or shout out to F Dot. She has the knowledge. The boss, she knows how to break things down. She's a great judge. She knows how to break things down.
Wait,
Shout
so,
out to Miss
okay,
VA.
but
I know a lot of females
wait,
I can bring up.
But this is a
About as
FemC
far as
friendly show. Very FemC friendly show. This is the first week because Payne and I bring freestyles or ciphers or shit along with the battles usually. And I think I'm 5 weeks running with a female freestyle.
Okay. What females do you see? Like, do you like as a?
Like we do a lot of like indie for them with that. But one of my favorite female MCs right now that a lot of people don't know is Kari.
Okay.
It's 2 eyes if anybody's looking her up. But if you're going back through history, like MC Light and Brat are like, you know, legend for me when it comes to hip hop. But I mean, I'm a big Charlie Baltimore fan. Like, I mean, yeah. But we do a lot of
every time people. No, go ahead.
People sleep on Charlie Baltimore.
Indie artists on the freestyle, so I get a lot of indie artists coming through. And the funny thing is, I think it was 3 or 4 weeks in a row. It was just happened to be a white chick. So Payne was like, "Oh, we got more snow bunnies."
Oh my Lord, Payne.
Nah, listen, hey, Cam, I'm not gonna lie. He brought you some grade A milk. It was some grade A milk that he was up on some grade A milk he was performing.
You gotta get them bones strong. Get that
oh no, they was getting the bones strong.
Hilarious. That's hilarious.
No, I can't. All right, listen, we gotta bring it back.
Time out. I got a question for her before you go. And then Nyana. Look her up on Instagram. She is fucking fire.
Okay. Yeah, I just got hip to this one girl named Maya the Dawn. She is crazy from New York. She is fire. She's like the female Jada. Okay. It's crazy.
I know you're talking about. You said Maya the Dawn. I'm like, that ain't South Korea. You said New York. I'm like, yep, that gotta be. That gotta be.
She's fire.
Okay. I never seen what she looked. I never seen what she looked like. I've only heard some clip whatever like that. She was She definitely saw. Damn, she got a Kiss type flow.
Holy
shit, I never thought about that.
Can you leave us with one up and coming battle rapper that you think we should start following? If you had to pick one right now,
I would say Jay Gray, female Jay Gray. She is definitely. She took a year off, but she's been snapping. I just did a recap of a recent battle with her that was dropped yesterday from OSBL versus Nay. She's fired. She is the girlfriend of battle rapper Eon. And you know, both of them are actually having a great year. Yes, and Jay Gray is her fiance. I think her wife or fiance, something like that. So, and Jake, but the crazy part is you can tell they rap totally different, and they're fire. And you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jay Gray definitely. If I had to say somebody.
All right, and where can everybody find you and follow you?
All right, so IG can be _2chill. Also, that's my same for my Discord. My YouTube channel, it looks better on Cam, better BETTA, and we have Twitter, Cam _2chill. I'm 2chill.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for watching. We're going to wrap this up. Make sure you go over, hit that like and subscribe. Go over to the Yankee and the Brit. We're coming back on Tuesday. Football season's back, y'all. So
hey, yo, 21. Hey.
I already got that covered. All right.
Hey, yo, 21. I know you're going to be mad and shit, but ha.
Right. So, anyway, hit the like and subscribe on here if you haven't. If you haven't, you're an asshole. Go to the Yankee and the Brit, do the same thing. Google Pain Gusto on everything, and you will find him. Go get Make America Rap Again. It is out right now.
Fire.
And if you haven't got it already, you're kind of a dick. And make sure you
Yeah,
follow
and the homie Rum Nitty's on that song Words of Weapons. You know what I mean? Salute to the homie Rum Nitty. You know what I mean? I'm like the honorary member of EFB. I'll put myself in there. I'll put myself.
Shout out C3 and the song you just dropped with C3.
C3, the what? The what?
Yes. Yes, I love C3. I gotta listen now. What?
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. One world, one love. Deuces.
Thank y'all, man.